Assalamualaikum and hello. I am back. My name is Finn and welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to the stream. It has been a very long time since I have streamed, so I'm not sure if the audio and stuff is okay because I don't really remember all my settings. Hopefully it'll be fine. Okay, welcome. It's been it's a new year now. How the time flies when you're in a pandemic. I think my microphone, I'm not sure if it's too sensitive or not. Hello, I hope it's okay. Oh, hello, welcome. It's, yeah, as I said, it's a new year. How has your year been? Personally, for me, 2021 was a big blur. Honestly, I don't even know what I did, and I just sat in front of my laptop and did assignments, and poof, now I'm almost done with my uni, which is weird. In terms of art, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I have been so inactive in drawing, and I haven't touched my drawing tablet in almost like a month or two because I've been so preoccupied with my schoolwork and my entire life stuff, the normal jazz. But I am here now, and I have been consuming a lot of different types of media. Namely, this piece I'm doing here is from the mobile game called Sky Children of the Light. It's just a character from the new season, the season of Abyss. It's a really pretty game. If you want to play, it's free. If you want to be friends with me, just DM me on Twitter. We can exchange hearts. So I wanted to draw this character because this character in this season is called the Cackling Cannoneer. So basically this is what they look like. Can I whoop. Really cool. Look at, they have a broken mask and some face paint or tattoo on their head, and a really cool shaved hair side, and you can't really see it, but this part of their cape is like a scaly type, so I don't know how I'm gonna achieve that in this. I'll try. So they're called the Cackling Cannoneer because they have this cackling pose. In the original pose in game, their head is tilting to the back, but I wanted to show the mask and the stuff. So yeah, I want to talk about something, but I forgot as usual. Well, I hope this stream, for as usual, I think I would take up about 2 hours at least this stream. My plan for streams this year, I'm not entirely sure if I wanna do weekly streams. I mean, if I can, I'll do them, but maybe at least I want to do 2 streams a month. So I'm not entirely sure when I'll do it. Maybe the end of the month or the start of the month. As usual, I would announce on my Twitter. So yeah, so it's not gonna be like an every week stream, but I'll be streaming at least twice a month, so that's alright, because my upcoming semester is going to be my final semester, and I'm pretty sure with my research projects and assignments I'm gonna be hella busy, and after that I have to think about internships, so I'll be hella busy as well. So maybe I'll just give myself a more a looser schedule, slightly looser, yeah. But at the same time I want to draw as much as I can, because last year I was not satisfied with how much I came up with, how many pieces I drew. So in this year my only goal is to draw more, and yeah, I can experiment more with different styles as usual. Speaking of styles, in this one I won't be using colors. I will only be using line art, or sketchy lines, and for shadows basically I'm how do we say it, basically I'm practicing on my line work, and then shadows and lightings, but only with a pencil or the real G pen. Yeah, so for now this is the pose, and I will keep on drawing. It is now 10:41 p.m. here in Malaysia, and I think, okay, as usual after 1 hour I would take like a 20-minute break or something, and just chat about stuff, or take a stretch, and then I'll go at my own pace this time. I won't rush myself, because this is a drawing where I want to focus on learning, on my learning process. And this is my first piece, first time I'm actually drawing something in a long while. So I hope you enjoy this stream, and yeah. I am terrible with sentences, if you haven't noticed. Okay, I'll up the music for you, or the music is provided by Lo-Fi Girl on YouTube. It's in my description if you want to check them out. They have very cool beats. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into drawing. If you're drawing as well, I'm happy. You can just tweet at me and say like, hey, I'm drawing this, even if it's just a little doodle. It's fun to draw together, So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. I'll come back to the mic in like an hour. Okay, hi again. Okay, so I'm going to start with my first line art draft. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the basic opaque watercolor brush, the first default brush ever, and I'm gonna play around with the density, amount of paint, hardness especially for and the size. And what I'm going to do is basically, because I said that I won't be utilizing colors in this piece, so this is going to be a fully uh, black and white and gray piece. So what I'm going to try to do is how do I say this, do all my line art including shadings and stuff using this one brush but with different settings. Wish me luck. This is a challenge that I took upon myself, and I will see it through. I'm telling this to myself so that I don't chicken out. Let's go. Okay, hello, I'm back. It's now 11:30. Probably about an hour since I started. This is my break time. So, what I realized when I did my first line art draft here is that I tend to how do I say? I tend to put a lot of pressure onto the drawing tablet, so I'm trying to control the amount of pressure I put on, because at times my entire line art just looks very just it just looks like one entire hard line going through everything. So I want to have, what's it called, weightage. There's a term for line art where you put, where there are certain points where you lift the pressure from your pen and it goes a bit lighter. I forgot what the term was, but yeah, I'm trying to train my hand. Obviously it didn't work out that well, but it's I'm learning, I guess. Yeah, so far I'm actually really liking how it's going, cause what's that? Cause I personally this character from the season is my favorite. This spirit, out of all the other 4 or 5 if you count the spirit guide, because they're so chaotic. I initially wanted to include like them just alpha posing. I wanted to draw like them. Yes, I'm drawing stickman now. Alpha posing with their little harpoon gun on their shoulder. I do not know how to do the harpoon gun. Yeah, basically. But then I was like, that seems like a very generic pose, which I don't really want to draw, so I decided to just draw their emotion, the emotion that they presented, which is the evil laugh. And what else do I want to talk about? Yes, I will be playing around with shadows. Not like that. That is just a placeholder. This is my first line art draft. Oh god, that stickman is still there. But yeah, so far I kind of like it. Maybe after, I still gotta work out the stubble part of the hair, because this is a shaved part, right? Yeah. And then let's see, so I realized spirits don't really have much details on their clothes, because I don't know why. That's just their design. Oh, the mask is a bit, it's not exactly circle for the eyes. It's okay, I'll fix that later. But yeah, I'm trying to go at my pace. Because before this, all my streams, that every time I stream, I always felt the pressure of like, I have to finish this piece as I finish the stream. And I think that's very unhealthy of me to do. Oh god. Because in the end I don't really like the piece at all most times, because that's not what I want them to look in the end. So now I want to try, pace myself accordingly and take my time and allow myself to be inspired. Yeah, I kind of like this. Maybe after I'm done with this piece with all the black and white stuff, I might just try coloring it, because basically I'm going to make this grayscale, right? So maybe I'll try that grayscale to color process, which I've always wanted to try, because before this I have tried it with my Ghibli-tober Jiro drawing and it was a disaster. So maybe this one would work better. Just maybe. Alright. So I'll just take a little break for like, let's say 15 minutes. Yeah. It's just because I need to walk around and stretch and stuff. Yeah, there you go. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. If you're watching this after the stream has ended, I appreciate you for watching, for staying this far. I hope you can get some type of lesson through my process here. I am no professional artist at all. I'm just self-taught, but self-taught meaning I learned from YouTube. YouTube is my teacher, and I try my best to incorporate tips I found on Instagram and Twitter and all forms of media. So at times it can get a bit overwhelming with all the new information and ideas that are presented to me, and usually those tips and tricks come at random times when I'm just scrolling through the feed, through the timeline, and suddenly boom, art tip, boom, art trick, how to color faster, how to draw faces, blah blah blah. When you're a self-taught artist, you come by these things very often, and most times because you are self-taught, you tend to should I say you? I'll say we, because I'm included. So we tend to take in too much information as fast as we can, and when we open our canvas to try apply them, we usually don't, because there was too much, like, who's gonna remember all that, and how the hell am I supposed to incorporate everything that I've learned from just scrolling through the internet, and all those stuff are from different perspectives. Like, it could be from portraits to poses to coloring to everything else, and how am I supposed to incorporate all of that into this one piece? Obviously there will be like a huge amount of pressure on yourself, which is very unnecessary, I believe. I'm speaking from experience, because I have issues with putting too much pressure and expectations on myself. And also, as artists, I realize that we are inclined to have this perfectionist trait, especially in drawing. So I think we gotta take a chill pill, especially for us self-taught artists who don't have a particular mentor to cross-reference our work and get legitimate feedback. I think it's important to pace ourselves, especially. even though if you're doing it as a hobbyist like what I'm doing right now, and what I'm saying now is also a reminder for me in the future that if, as long as you are enjoying what you're doing, which is making art and discovering new ways to make it look better or make it look more of what seems to be an improvement, make it improve more and make your skill improve your skills in art. It's basically very important to pace yourself, because it's easy to lose yourself in a painting and in a drawing, and in the end you just tend to just chuck it in the bin because you don't like what it looks like, and sometimes even not even posting on your art account. And that happens very often for us self-taught artists. So if you are a self-taught artist like I am, who maybe has the just a little small little dreams of like, oh, maybe one day I can make money out of this, or maybe people will like what I make. It's a very lonely journey, but we need to support each other, I guess, in this sense, especially in the intrapersonal sense. You need to support yourself. That's what I learned, and it's pretty hard because I have a very nasty inner ego who criticizes my work really badly, and I'm handling that. I'm battling it every day. So yeah, this is whatever rant I was talking about just now. I hope that ruminates in your mind. Especially, I'm also talking to my future self, in case I get lost again. So yeah, good luck, and I'll be right back in like 10 minutes now. And yeah, I hope the music is okay. Yeah, I'll be right back, and after this I'll just continue with the lines, and maybe I'll start off. Maybe once I'm done with the lines, I'll start putting the basic shadings and the spots where I want to emphasize and stuff. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hello, I am back. Oh, I should remove the 15 minutes thing. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I might just end this stream in like, oh gosh, I can't calculate. Hold on. 10, 15, oh my god, wait, hold on. 15 plus about 25 minutes, like that. Yeah, I'll probably end it in about 25 minutes because I don't really want to go past 1 a.m. and about 12:15 sounds great for me. So yeah, I'll just do, oh god, I'll do what I can here, and you know, I'll do what I can. Okay. Where was I? Alright, I do not know how to continue with this lower cape because it looks very swishy but at the same time very thick. Oh god. Okay, let's do this. Maybe I'll just make it like super long, or no? Oh, it's not long at all. It should be, it's shorter than, so it ends about here. Okay, that looks kind of weird, but okay, I'll try. And then I'll do the other stuff I talked about, like shave head and stuff. Let's go. Alright, I think I am done for now. I think I'm gonna end the live stream here. Oh gosh, this has been fun. I miss streaming. I miss drawing. This has been a good drawing session. Okay, any comments? Let me just sit back and reevaluate my life choices in this. So we have here, I actually like the pose, and then I like the pose. I like how the proportions aren't too bad, I guess. I think they're alright. Let me see. Though I do regret not emphasizing on the low angle perspective, because initially my idea was to have them towering over the viewer, and so basically this top part should have been smaller over here, and then gradually this one is the largest portion of the portrait. Maybe I can still edit it, but I'm not sure how. I will try to, but if I didn't do that if I didn't do that, this itself is pretty alright, but you know, I still want that perspective, low angle perspective, so I'll try to get that, to achieve that. Okay, so this has been a sketch and line art process, kind of. This is my first line art draft, of course, because I probably want my line art to look a little bit different than this. I'm not sure though. When will I finish this? Only God knows. But of course I do want to, you know, keep at it. I don't want to just neglect this piece as I've done to so many others. Probably because my final exam paper is like on Monday, so like 2 days, actually tomorrow, if you count that it's 12 a.m. Sunday here. So my final paper will be like in the evening, I think afternoon. After that, and I'll be free to continue this. And probably this coming week I'll post it up. My next live would, since considering it's like the end of the month, my next live will probably be next week. Same time, probably the same time, yeah, Saturday night, or if I can, maybe Saturday evening in Malaysia time. Who knows? Sorry, not evening, afternoon. Yeah, I'll announce it as usual on my Twitter. But yeah, this is all I have today. What do you think about it? It's pretty alright, I guess. Yeah, I do want to try grayscale it. Wish me luck. I wish you luck in the coming week ahead, and also I hope you have a good day tomorrow, or day today, whatever time you are in right now. What did I want to talk about? I talked about, alright, my goal for this year was to draw more. Yes, because I don't really want to put any specifics now, because I will think of the specifics later on in the year. But yeah, one specific thing that I want to do is my first animatic. Yeah, it's like I think I've talked about it before, and I'm still thinking of the scenes. I'm still drafting the scenes and stuff. The audio I already picked out, but you know, the storyboarding process is going on well. It's not gonna be a long animatic, since this would be my first ever animatic output. Yeah, that one I hope I would finish by March at least, hopefully. Gosh, I really need to start sticking to my plans. Anyways, this has been a very fun first stream of the year. Happy 2022, and I mean it. I wish you a good year ahead. I hope everything just goes smoothly for you this year, because that's all we need, right? We just need to survive and live well despite all the troubles that are handed to us in life. We just need to move forward and, you know, support each other. That being said, I'll just thank you for joining me. I appreciate you for viewing this live stream video. My name is Finn, and you can find me on Twitter, DeviantArt, or of course my YouTube channel here. I have all my social media accounts and platforms are of the same username, which is Fin Pieces. And yeah, I think I did mention that I wanted to rebrand, because this blue whale, I'm not sure about it anymore. I want it to be gone to look more realistic than, like that. I don't even use the icon for little doodles because the whale is hard to draw. I'm sorry. So yeah, you can find me on these platforms, and also if you want to consider supporting me on my art journey, I am on Ko-fi, which is a virtual tipping jar. And I hope you have I hope you enjoyed this stream, because I did. And I really hope the audio was okay. It's been a while since I streamed. Hopefully everything is okay. That's all for me. I pray that you guys have a good day, good year, good life ahead, good afterlife as well. And oh wow, it's been exactly 2 hours according to this live stream, but I don't know, maybe I'll edit some parts, or maybe not, I don't know. Thank you for joining again, and I will see you next weekend. Goodbye.